Hey Libra, welcome back to midnightcrowtarot. This is your career tarot reading for November 2021. General messages only. Take what resonates with you, Libra. Leave what doesn't. Libra gang, be sure to leave a like on the video while you're thinking about it. Spread that good loving energy. Let's look at that career energy for Libra. One card, please, for Libra. Thank you. Time to go, Libra. The Chariot, also here. Time to go. From Dorian Virtue. Shooting forward. Time to go. Burst of energy. Going. Going. Take off. The sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. For those of you Libras who are mourning the loss of anyone, I feel the need to say that. I'm sorry. The Chariot, travel, forward movement, ascension. You could travel for work, Libra. Cancer energy. I feel like you're Six of Cups. There's something you've been working on, a completion. This could also be a nostalgic memory that you are carrying on, literally. Right? For others of you, this Four of Wands, completion, is nostalgic, and it's going to be an idea that you had, Libra. Something you completed that's about to take off. Time to go. Time to go, Libra. Something very nostalgic. We got interracial couples. That's not relevant. I just felt the need to say it. Of course, it is featured here on the card. Some of you want marriage. Some of you will move forward with your partners. Or take an idea, I just heard. Whole underlying is forward movement for you, Libra. Time to go. It's probably going to be the title of your video. Current energy. Four of Pentacles. Power. Where does my worth stand in the world? Pay attention to the 19th, Libra. Something you're working on. Wrenches. Putting the final touches on. Kinks on. Maybe an event. A party. Something. A celebration. Something you've been holding on to. Saving up for. I feel like maybe you've been planning to travel. Saving up for some sort of event, a release, something. In your strength, Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe you don't want to reveal that just yet. You're not communicating about this. You're holding on. There's something you're holding on to. It's your strength. So, in reverse, let's see. Weakness. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Time. Healing. Healing needed as the weakness. Showed itself to me in reverse. Some of you don't want to spend any time you were anxious about this time for some reason. For some of you, you were worried about this time. Something feels like it's taken forever to move. You've been at a red light, stop and go. You want to have the go ahead, time to go. Literally, time to go. You feel like you've been called to heal. Or simply a lot of time has passed in between you and your forward movement. Your challenge is the Knight of Swords in reverse. The chess player, the Grand Master, the quick thinker, needing to be agile and active, making a quick decision. So, that's why we're holding on. Maybe you foresee, you're not revealing that yet, in time, there's action that you will need to take to make the checkmate. Someone acts a little impulsively. You don't want to act too soon. You don't want to change your mind too soon, Libra. You don't want to make the wrong decision. Because that's a checkmate, of course, that we're looking at here with that Knight of Swords. So, checkmate. Let's see what move you made, Libra. Interesting. Everyone's pulling the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. In reverse. Did we act too soon? Did we act impulsively, Libra? Time. Temperance. Don't move until Sagittarius season, Libra, if you were wondering. The Chariot. Number 7. 7. 14. Progression. Time. The wheel. In reverse. The completion of a cycle. Well, not completion, but something comes back around, right? Is it going to be karmic? Negative? I don't know. Something has come back around. A fated event for Libra. Let's see. Let us see. Ace of Swords in the upright now. Ace of Swords in the upright. Faced away, though. Her sword is pointed down. She is holding an umbrella over her head. But the sunlight is still shining through. She's facing the clouds. She's facing something she doesn't want to see, but she has to see. She's facing those dark clouds, Libra. She does so bravely. Someone knows that they have to face something. Could be seeing crows at this time, Libra, or birds. Who was I telling? Aquarius? Maybe? I saw a murder of crows the other day. For those of you, obviously, who know me, I am White Crow Tarot. Crows are kind of my thing. At world's end, like I told you, Libra, the world. Before the end of the world. Before the end of the world. Something you faced was like the end of the world. It felt like the end of the world. You know, if you're dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Alright, Libra. What are we hanging on to here with this Four of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords, clarity, clarification. We're holding on to a truth, or we're holding on to a lie. Which one? Which one? Either way. It's in your strength, Libra, so let's go. What is the Four of Pentacles, please, for Libra? Show me clearly. One card, please. Thank you. The Emperor. Yeah, maintaining that authority. Maintaining our control. We are, oh man, we are exerting our boss mode. Stoic face, Libra. Game face is on. Yep. Got our game faces on, Libra. For what? Game face. Knight of Swords. Got our game faces on. You may have an Aries placement, Libra. I could be speaking to a masculine Libra at this time. You let me know. Whew. Alrighty. The Lovers. Lord of Jesus. Alright, the Lovers. The Lovers. It could be match made in heaven. The Crow again. There's a whole world that you keep inside, and I feel like her dress here is kind of like a curtain. Some of you could work in the arts. Something to do with the moon phases as well, Libra. He's hiding something in his hand. I can't quite tell what that is. There's something in his hand. I can't make out what that is. Are we surprising somebody, Libra? We don't want them to know? Ace of Swords. Oh, strength. Holding back, holding back, holding back. Strength, 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 strength. We need clarity about how to move in time. Time will reveal. Let me know if you're dealing with Sage. What's the move here, Libra? Seven of Cups. Options. Considering new options. Considering a change in direction, possibly. Seven of Cups or confusion, illusion, overwhelm. Okay, 7 into the 6. So, could be going, it's something, 6 of Cups again. Like, I feel some of you, you want to do something that makes you happy from a childlike sense of giddy. Something that you are very nostalgic about. You don't want to have the overwhelm, too much to do, too much confusion, too much overwhelm, right? You want simplicity. The 6. Something we feel good about that makes us feel good about the effort that we put into it with the Lovers. All right? We want our 6 of Cups. We need clarity on that, on how to move it forward. How do we take this idea and move it forward during the month of November? Art. Like our idea is our art. Time reveals our art. Time is our art. Time art. Show me Temperance, please. And the weakness. Judgment. Interesting. Judgment. Lift off. Lift off. Spirit. Coming in. Divine. That could be a guide, Libra, coming in to talk to you, guiding you, balancing you, trying to help you balance out a situation between your work and play, work life and play life. You've got a lot that you're doing here, Libra. What's backing up Judgment, please? That's heavy spirit around you, Libra. A lot of the angel wings. King of Cups, Scorpio. Yeah, an angel. For some of you. Quite literally, your angel. Your guide. Silver return is what I just heard for some. Someone you loved is not here anymore, Libra. You holding on to the essence of their energy for someone. For others of you, you need clarity about which way you should go in. You want to eliminate cups, not add more. You want to have a sense of nostalgia and pleasure, but not overwhelm, right? In what you do. You need time to kind of flesh that out. What do I want to do? Judgment. What do I want? The devil. Where'd that come from? Oh. Interesting. Libra? I feel like you've got some people around you, possibly even those that you walked away from. You had to cut people out who were a drain on your energy. Now, we've known this for a while, okay? This Five of Wands to, alright, well, first of all, the Ace of Swords again, right? To the Five of Wands, to the Eight of Cups, to the Diablo, right? There were people and circumstances and maybe even partners who you had to walk away from, Libra, to figure out what you wanted. There was a lot of competition around your energy. Someone was doing, I feel the need to say, like, magic behind your back. Fire magic. Could be. You walked away. You walked away. Checkmate. You caught it. You caught on to the energy that wasn't good around you, and if it was confusing you. You didn't see it at first. It was confusing. Sure. You weren't playing correctly. You weren't playing well. You weren't playing right. You were blindsided. You weren't playing like the Grand Master that you are. So what are you doing now? Thank you. Regaining yourself. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. A sense of renewal. Yes. Focusing yourself back on your work, Libra. Focusing back on your work. Eight of Pentacles. Divulging yourself back into work. Immersing yourself back into work. Something that used to bring you happy. That I feel like Spirit moved you away from energies that just weren't serving you. And for this month, you're focusing back on those little projects that you used to do, Libra. You're putting time and energy into those things. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Is there a strategy? Do you always have to have your game face on? Or can we have fun and play? It's something we enjoy doing. Yes? Let's back in the Page of Wands, please, for Libra. Let's back in the Page of Wands, please. Thank you. Yeah. The Hermit. Isolation. Sure. After that ending, Libra, careful. Now you can handle this sword energy. Alright, let me have you dealing with a Gemini, or Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Alright, or an Aries. There's some lover holding on to your energy. And that situation was very confusing for you, Libra. It was hard for you to let it go. It was hard for you to walk away. It was kind of a triggering moment for you, too. But what sparked your forward movement here, right? A Six of Cups. Judgment. Took time to heal, Spirit guiding you through that, to be able to express love again. You also could have a King of Cups, someone coming at you from a very creative space. Could be even someone you work with, Libra, who wants to offer you something, but it's going to take time and strategy to work with this person. You are focused on your healing right now, Libra. You're in hermit mode. Or you will be. For now. That is what Deja Vu. Maybe we'll check out one of Cancer's readings. I haven't even done Cancer yet. Their reading might be significant to you. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse is something came back around, a cycle came back around, an event came back around, something that you had to relive momentarily, Libra, or that you will be reliving in November. Momentarily. What's coming up for Libra, please, Spirit? Show me clearly. Why is the wheel here for Libra? Blocking it. You don't want to see it. Libra, that's you. Blocking it. Blocking something that you don't want to see. Why, honey? The Star in reverse. That wish fulfillment, that dream, that hope and the wish in reverse. The Star in reverse. The Crow again. What have you done with the water sign, Libra? I feel like there's only a part of you that has... There's a part of you you're wanting to block off your emotions right now. You're afraid to go there. There's a success, or it's like it hasn't come in yet. There's success that you want to have, Libra. There's something that has halted your elevation, your rising star status, right? I feel like it's you. I feel like sometimes you act a little impulsively. You can. It's not always about other people around you doing this to you. And frankly, I can't stand tarot readers who read like that. Like, no. Sometimes we all have to take accountability for our own energy. Libra, that's your energy. And I see you blocking your upward, forward movement. Why? I don't know. There's something you don't want to see. Or you have a hard time visualizing or seeing what you would look like in the future. So we need to work on that. We need to work on vocalizing and strategizing what we want the future to look like. You have to put more energy to that. And speak with Spirit more about it. Yeah. Release that pressure, that worry. Release it. Release it. Advice, please, for Libra. Thank you. Six of Wands. The Victory. There was envy around you. There will be. Because a star is a star. Wheel of Fortune's a Wheel of Fortune. No matter which way it comes up, this is coming up for you. So maybe what hasn't happened yet is getting ready to happen, Libra. This elevation, right? That will bring you success and victory. People aren't going to want to see you elevate. Why is on them. You can't be responsible for that, Libra. Knight of Swords in the upright. You have to take action towards this. Swiftly, thoughtfully, carefully, but quickly. I feel like you're going to have a window of opportunity. A window of opportunity, Libra, to see something. Wow. Passionately. The Devil, again. The Devil is actually... it's just him and her. It's the lovers. The lovers here. Living out an obsession, a passion, a fantasy. We create the devil. The devil is what we're obsessed about, guys. Queen of Cups there. The devil is It's about us. We all have this quality and this trait within us. So we can act, we're obsessed, for sure. We can whisper sweet nothings into our own ear, right, Libra? We sure can. Oh, man. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant to you, or you have a Capricorn placement, Libra. Communication is needed. A victory is wanted. Forward movement is underlying. Something to do with travel. You may have to travel for work. I think I said that already. Alright. Oh boy. Patience, Libra. Patience, Iago. Patience. It's not working out when you thought it would. Patience, Iago. I accept that everything happens in divine order. No shit, Sherlock. No shit. Libra. Are we feeling that? Yeah. Alright. Patience. Working on yourself. Knowing that when you get through this hurdle, this brief... Okay. Some of you... Whatever's coming back around, you have to get through. Spirit is kind of like, it's like this hurdle that's being thrown in your path right now because you're transmuting the energy. Because as soon as you come into this abundance and success, how are you going to know how to handle it if you don't get comfortable and don't get used to it? Get used to the idea of people giving you the side eye, Libra. Get used to it. It's going to happen. On your elevation. Those that don't want to see you succeed for whatever reason are going to give you the side eye. Okay, what you do to them? Nothing. Give them love. Give them love, Libra. Speak only love towards even your enemies. Right? Or whoever you consider to be. Not that there even are. That can be made up in our own head. The enemy can be right within, Libra. So be careful. We can become our own worst enemy that way. When we think everyone is against us, when they're not. But for those who know that you definitely have enemies out there, you know. Well, outsmart them, honey. You pulled the book of knowledge. Outsmart their asses, you know what I'm saying? You are smart, Libra. You are studious. You put time and effort into what you do. Guys, by the way, I am celebrating or getting ready to celebrate my first year on YouTube. Libra. Can you believe that? Now, mind you, I have not grown as fast as several YouTubers out there. But personally, my journey, if you knew where I was a year ago, I never thought I'd be here. I can tell you that. Oh, God. Nope. 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 Sorry. Noticing a little pause on the video. Anyway. Never in a million years would I thought a year ago that I would be here. So, the growth that I have had in a year of me starting a YouTube channel, guys, and I've tried to start several YouTube channels. I want to thank you all for the support that you show my channel. It's truly been a blessing. And even the few of you, and I see your comments, all of you, I'm so thankful. I'm so unbelievably thankful. For, and especially my Libra community, guys. It's been a rough year, guys. Okay? But it's been a beautiful year, too. If you feel like you're not growing as fast as you want to, Libra, or it's just not taking off for you, you know, you have to, and I've learned this the hard way myself, guys, you have to speak it into existence. You have to apply yourself, right? I'm actually fairly new to tarot, guys. I've only been doing it about 2 years. Of course, I've known about tarot, but I didn't study it. I didn't learn it. And then I started my channel a year ago. after having a spiritual awakening, and mine was very rough. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. People who think it comes easy, no. Alright. I can relate to a lot of people, of course. You feel like things have been, you're called to be patient. Time. When? But I'm like, every little obstacle that's thrown my way, though, is a lesson to me, because it's helping me to transmute something that I didn't even know. Maybe I wasn't ready for it. Spirit's not going to throw anything at you, Libra, that you're not ready for. You know? They're not. They're not. So, wherever you are in your journey, all I want to tell you is don't feel like you're behind. Don't feel like you're not where you're supposed to. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, Libra. And that growth and expansion that you want will come. Okay? It will. You are absolutely spot on, Libra. Even if others claim otherwise. You are not mistaken. Stick to what you know and understand, for it is correct. It is important that you stand strong in your convictions, even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter. Some may come around in time, and even if they don't, move forward knowing that you are right. Sorry guys, got smoke in my eyes. Someone must obviously not want you to know this, Libra. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're gonna know. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that mini interference, Libra. Where were we? Okay, let's start over. You are absolutely spot on, even if others claim otherwise. You are not mistaken. Stick to what you know and understand, for it is correct. It is important that you stand strong in your convictions, even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter. Some may come in time, or come around in time, and even if they don't, move forward knowing that you are right. Make sure you are well read in your chosen subject, as a new rewarding chapter in your life opens up for you. Gaining fresh information will allow you to be more discerning. Make sure you read between the lines in any given situation. Trust that which you follow. Trust that. Someone is really trying to blind me from seeing this right now. Wow. Oh my god. Alright. Trust that which you know and follow it to the letter. For all that you have learnt serves you well. Your knowledge is impeccable, Libra. Even if, again, others don't want you to see it. Or even if others don't see it right now. Oh my god, like literally I'm being blinded. 2 of Swords. Like, nope. Some of you are very upset right now too. I feel that. I stand my ground with what I know, for 'tis the truth, and not for show. I've studied hard, I know what's right. This leads me to the path of light. To my path of light. Because again, Libra, this journey that you've been on is not for naught. You've taken it at your pace, your time, your ascension, and that's what you were supposed to do. And I can say I'm shocked at where I am, because for someone who might even consider having very little experience with doing this, my knowledge and background serves me well, because I apply myself to what I do. And I know many of my Libras do. You're very knowledgeable, Libra. You're very studious. You take the time to learn, and you apply that practical knowledge to everything. And people want to knock you down. They want to make it look like you got there from nothing, or that you got there by chance or by luck. And maybe some of you did, but you know what else you had, Libra? You had wits, you had brains, you had application, you saw an opportunity and you took it. Even those of you, and I can attest to this too, I had opportunities that I slept on. I had things that I slept on. I didn't wake up with the silver spoon in my mouth. So there's certain things I couldn't take action on. There are certain things that I couldn't invest my time and energy into. But anyone, no matter how much success I gain in the years to come, or whenever, and you too, Libra, no matter how much success you gain over the years, don't ever let anyone try to tell you that you didn't earn it. You earned every bit of that shit. Yes, you did. Alright? Look up there. Bearing fruit, Libra. Your efforts are now bearing fruit. One more second, guys. I gotta wipe my eyes. Someone really tried to blind me here at the end. Sorry. Hey guys, sorry about that. Where were we, Libra? Alright, bearing fruit. Your efforts are bearing fruit now. Because what you apply yourself to eventually does go. It goes. You have to stay consistent. You watch. There are naysayers, even people on my channel, guys. I know there are people who watch my readings, who don't support a single thing I do in real life. Hell, they won't even like a Facebook status. They don't like a single thing that I post on Facebook, but they watch my readings. I know they do. Or they watch, they what's the word? They don't support you in public, but they watch every single thing you do. And somehow feel entitled to what you do. And that's like, what the fuck? Are you here studying this? Are you here applying yourself? And so the moment that I have any kind of victory or success, like, what, I faked it? Have you looked at my channel, guys? I have over 500 videos, 500 readings loaded on my channel. Alright? I think I've grown actually pretty slow. I have every reason to quit 500 damn readings. But I don't. Because I'm thankful, I'm grateful. Every chance, every second I grow, every subscriber I gain from the work that I put in just lets me know something I'm doing is resonating, as you should, Libra. I feel like every new subscriber you gain, or every person you talk to who gets something to gain from what you do, is one more person that you reached that day. Even if it was one person, Libra. Because I see the comments that come in on these readings, guys. I see your comments. I do. I can't respond to every single one of you, and energy work is very specific for me. But I see your comments every time, and I want you to know that. There are real people out here dealing with real issues. And my love, my heart goes out to you. Even if I can't walk in your shoes, but I can give you some little perspective from my little corner in the world. And if it helps you, that is the best service that I can honestly say that I'm proud of. I've done a lot of things in my life. Guys, I could even brag about some of the famous things that I've done, and maybe I will. You'll see. I'll release some stuff that you have no idea, right? You have no idea. But yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to brag about who I am. I just want to be of service. Okay? I don't have to brag about who I am. But I will. One day. And Libra, if you want to toot your horn, toot that shit. You know what I mean? That's all I want to tell you. When your hard work really pays off, Libra, toot the hell out of that shit. Alright? Birthing the results of hard work. An idea or consistent thought manifesting into form. The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feeling and beliefs. Wow. It's kind of like the High Priestess and the Hierophant all in one card. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive. Moving from realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality, you birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideas will bear fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of personal narrative and your assumptions about others. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships, your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? That's all Spirit's asking you to do, is to make the commitment to yourself to see the world that you envision and to speak nothing but that into existence, including upon your fellow man, your fellow foe. Which is why I am wishing you so much love and success, Libra. I hope something in this reading did serve you, Libras. Love and light. Be well out there. Take care.